And then there were three. Oh boy. All right, guys, we finally made it to the final three episodes of Arcane, and I don't know how I feel about that yet. I feel like I'm going to be, it's really going to kick in the last two episodes where it's just like, oh shit, I have to find something else to watch. But you know what? It's been an awesome journey, but it's not over yet. We still have some story left. So let's talk about the last episode really quick. So there was a lot going on. So first off, the betrayal between mentor and student, aka Jace and Heimerdinger. I couldn't help but feel bad for the 300-year-old man, and to see him actually be taken out by someone who looked up to him was just, it's just like, it gave me a little sour taste in my mouth. I felt genuinely bad for him because he only wants the best for everyone. And it's very, very, very clear that Jace is strictly operating on emotion right now. Is that always a bad thing? No. However, when you have to consider the well-being for the community that you are sworn to protect and actually serve, that's when things can get that's when the water can get a little muddy. So yeah, I don't, I absolutely love Jace. I know he has good intentions. He wants to save his friend and he wants to be able to help the people. And I think that's a good thing, but you have to understand, especially when you are in a position of power, if you're going to release something or if you're going to rush a process, you have to be 100% certain that no one's going to get hurt. And the issue is, there is no guarantee that what appears to be close to coming to a breakthrough on is going to be safe. And we know this because out of all the tests that Victor has done, every single one has failed. Every single one. So yeah, there's going to be a very, very difficult path ahead for Jace and Victor, especially Victor, because his life is on the line. And I don't think they're ready to make that sacrifice, but they think they are. So this is going to be a mess. Next up, the teaming up with Vi and Caitlyn. I love the relationship that they have. I feel like it's a very, very pure relationship, and Caitlyn actually cares for Vi. It's very clear that she's a very empathetic person, and that's why I like her so much. It's very clear that she wants to. She looks at the broader scope of the lives of of people in the Undercity, and it's very clear with that. And I don't think Vi fully understands that Caitlyn is 100% on her side. Yes, she still has her job as an enforcer, but that does not make her any less of Vi's friend. If anything, this makes her even more of a friend just because of the fact that, yes, she is a part of this organization that has wronged her, that has killed her parents, but she's staying anyways to make sure that Vi and the people that Vi wants to do good by is being properly represented. And I like that about her. It's very clear that she has a very clear mind. Even though, yes, she has a clear objective, that doesn't matter. She still wants to be there and she still wants to protect Vi as well as the people that Vi wants to protect. So I absolutely love the addition of Caitlyn to this muddy friendship of being close with an underworlder with the undercityer, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so that's great. And now let's talk about the big reveal, right? And that's the reunited Vi and Powder. That was beautiful. It was wonderfully executed. I totally forgot that Vi even gave Powder the flare. So when I saw her lift her arm in the air, just stare up at the sky with this blue flare just slowly coming out of the top of it, I had goosebumps. I was like, wow, Powder really wants her sister back, and maybe she actually is about to be done with Silco, because at the very end of the day, she thought that Vi was dead. With that, she had no one else to turn to but Silco at that time. So when I saw, well, actually, first off, when I didn't see Vi come right away, I got worried because when Vi saw the flare, she was really far away. Like Vi was at what looked like the lowest part, while Powder was like at the very top of that sign that fell. So I was just like, the smoke is going to run out of the flare and Powder isn't going to see Vi. And I was terrified of what was going to happen next, because either Powder was going to think that, that Vi didn't keep her word like she said she would, and then she would go on a rampage again, and who knows who she would kill then. But at the end of it, Vi made it to her, and it was beautiful. There was even a moment where Powder thought that Vi wasn't real, that was like a figment of her imagination, because we know that she has been seeing the people who've died, especially Milo. Milo is the most prominent one that we see, but we've also seen Clagger as well. And it's really sad to see, just because of the fact that, when you have to ask yourself, are you real? And then she gets that realization that she is physically right there in front of her. She can literally reach out and touch her. It's just like, wow, this is really happening. They're back together and it's going well. And then Caitlyn comes, and Caitlyn, of course, Caitlyn didn't mean to. Her presence is the thing that bothered Powder the most. Caitlyn didn't do anything directly to Powder. With this realization that Savika was right, her defenses are back up, and she automatically assumes the worst, and that is that Vi is against Powder and she is not on her side like she thought she was. As we know, that's not the case. However, she doesn't know that, and of all the years of not being with Vi, it makes sense why she's skeptical. It makes sense why she has her guard up. She's had to have her guard up this whole time. So yeah, when I saw that, it was, oh my God, let me tell you, I was this close to crying last episode, just because there was just so much emotion where it was just a lot. And man, of course, we know how everything went down with Silco and everything like that, obviously. So yeah, so Silco now knows that Powder knows that her sister's still alive. So how is she going to confront Silco? That's what I want to see. Are we going to see it this episode? I have no idea, because we have to get Vi and Caitlyn back. We still need to figure out why the Firelights took them in the first place. Now my prediction is they're going to use them as bargaining chips to get to Silco, because they think both Powder and Vi are actually working for Silco. If that's true, then there's a lot of explaining to do, because obviously Vi isn't, associated with Silco in any way. She actually wants to kill Silco for being the reason why Vander is dead in the first place. So there's that. Enough talking. Oh my God, there's just so much good shit going on in this show right now, and I can't believe it's almost over, man. But you know what? I'm done talking. Let's go ahead and get into the actual reason why we're all here. And let's get into episode 7. All right, we are going to start it for Patreon in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh, is this for the Firelights? Oh, I love the graphic for this. This looks gorgeous, and the soundtrack fits perfectly.
When were you planning to tell me that your lunatic sister works for him?
Just as soon as you came clean about what the hell you're really doing down here.
I told you the truth.
Bullshit. What was that glowing stone?
Oh yeah, she still doesn't know about that.
Get your hands off me. Leave her alone. Let me go.
Interrogation time. And they took Vi, the person that doesn't know what the crystal stone, what the crystal stone is, the gemstone. This is gonna be bad. Okay, it's not anyone that we know. It's kind of crazy that they decide to bring in a new character on episode 7.
You shy or just ugly?
Do we know you? He's wearing a mask, so most likely. Vander. I was kidding. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Oh my, little man. Y'all. When I tell y'all, okay, you remember when I was like, Little Man's my favorite character and all this other shit. I totally forgot that he. Oh my god, this is a game changer. Okay, first off, how the fuck did I forget that Little Man exists? Well, I can't call him Little Man anymore. He's grown now. How the fuck did I forget that Echo was a part of this story? I mean, like, the last time we saw him was before literally everyone died. And it just blew my mind. It just didn't cross my mind that we haven't seen Little Man since they left, you know? So I'm really curious to see exactly what his role is in all this. And also, he tried to kill both Vi and Powder. So what's up with that? Oh, man. She gonna recognize him? Yeah, she is. Okay. Ooh, he does not look happy.
What do you know about this?
Nothing?
What the hell is this all about?
What were you doing with Jinx?
I just found her when you and your goons showed up.
He's even calling her
Me,
Jinx.
Vi, same person who used to take you down to the junk heap and hose you down when you got covered in grease.
That was a long time ago. People change.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Getting that.
Are you working for Silco?
that's why he attacked them.
I thought you were dead.
You were following us. Why didn't you say something?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
So you just come out swinging?
Gee, I wonder who I learned that from.
How
Oh,
more,
that's-
you still punch like a little boy.
And you still block with your face.
Man, don't fight.
I remember when you wouldn't stand up to me.
She out of, oh my god, she's out of her cuffs.
How long have you had those off?
Yeah.
How long have you been whining?
Oh man. Oh, he's crying. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yo, I don't trust this man
See the device.
at all. Victor's mentor just,
That may be difficult to arrange. The subjects wither and rot. Perhaps the error is
because you're trying it on plants, I bet. If you try it on a real human.
we have the capacity to change our nature. And this is Shimmer? Very.
Oh no, don't get him hooked on that.
Everything one needs to survive a violent transition. You aren't here about the plans, are you?
This is about you.
If you take this path, they will despise you. It's why I parted ways with Heimerdinger.
And Heimerdinger means well
Jace will
too.
understand. Perhaps.
And I don't think he will. Oh boy, what are you making now, Jace? I think the issue with both Jace and Victor is they don't think about long term. It's just act now, act now, act now. The world needs this now, and it's going to get somebody killed. Need to be sure.
Hammer work is such a delicate art. This border shutdown has people agitated.
They should be.
Border shut down, so oh yeah, he did give the command to Marcus.
I tried taking it apart and it nearly killed me. Whoever built it knows exactly what they're doing. This
Jinx.
and Shimmer. It's hard to believe what they're capable of.
Is that what's really bothering you?
He was my mentor, Mel.
Heimerdinger will understand eventually.
I
It's
hope
your
so.
time now, Jace. You can bring Hextech to the masses just like you've always dreamed.
In time, you don't have to rush it.
First, I have to save Victor.
Where is he?
With this crazy ass mentor,
He does that sometimes. No sign of Caitlin either.
I'm surprised.
Time? Try not to lose your nuts.
No, I'm surprised Caitlin's parents aren't badgering him about where their daughter is.
Enforcers are searching anyone who crosses the bridge.
Marcus is following my orders, preventing Vi and Caitlin from returning.
Okay, so
Or
obviously he has Marcus under his thumb. That's convenient though. He's able to work for both people.
Scheduled an assembly. It didn't sound like a request.
So he has people to answer to? Interesting.
Where are you going?
I need to find Jinx.
Sir, she'll come to you when she's ready.
The fact that Savika is being the voice of reason right now, wow, my god.
I didn't lose her. They took her.
What is she
She's
doing?
just some stupid topsider. Yeah.
Oh, that's the way to get stitches right there. Oh my god.
Caitlin.
Uh-oh. She's probably gonna try to hunt down Caitlin. She's gonna make her her next target.
Silco flooded the lanes with shimmer. Everyone here was an addict or a victim.
Little kids and babies.
I should have been there.
That's a good way to drive yourself crazy.
Who knows what would happen if you
All
went?
that's left is Jinx, and she belongs to...
I know my sister.
I got one more thing to show you.
Oh.
This is everyone we've lost. Your sister works for him not because she has to, but because she wants to.
He lost all hope in Powder. I mean, I guess I don't blame him because he's seen what she's done past over the years, I assume. Especially since he's calling her Jinx. What is he doing there?
I order a blockade and my own partner violates it.
Oh yeah, he was in the Undercity. Forgot.
What difference does that make?
Sounds like a kid.
I'm from the Undercity.
Oh.
Your friend
I mean,
help?
he's literally dying, so he does too.
No. No, he said nature was resistant to this sort of tampering.
Oh, he's lying.
We'll keep at it.
It's ironic because he said that that Jace will understand, so he knows that Jace won't understand. And that makes it even more dangerous because now if something does happen, Jace has no one to go to because he assumes that whoever he went to doesn't know.
We're bleeding money, and for what?
Is this like the Undercity's council?
We aren't due for an assembly.
We're all wondering, what's your plan to fix this?
You're all wondering, are you?
Where I say
Shimmer?
we should cut a deal and give back the gems.
In that box?
Better to have some trade than none at all.
Jinx will deal with it.
He's still depending on Jinx. Interesting. I didn't think he would.
Dogs are for leash. How you meant to
And
bring
they know
good
about
luck
it.
to heal if you can't handle your own people?
Oh, he's questioning him. He's gonna shoot him right in the head. Oh,
The mines they had us in,
the mines.
they're so thick it clogs your throat.
Oh, he's reminding them that he has the power.
Pulled you all from the depths.
Oh,
You a taste of topside. I gave you life,
I'll let him die.
purpose.
Is he not affected by the air?
Too much time in the sun.
Huh.
We
Damn. He is scary. He's gonna breathe right in his face. Oh, okay. He's gonna do it.
don't forget again.
Jeez. Fan back on. Gee. He knows how to make a point. Oh my god. The lighting in this
I've
show.
had word from our friends overseas.
Soon. Jace isn't ready.
This
What is
one
it?
for you.
Is that like her family crest or something? Oh. Hey. Caitlin, you're the nice one. Stop that. And in front of... Oh, he's not going to trust her.
What have you done with Vi? Let her go. I brought her here. It's me you want.
My hero.
You're... I thought they were hurting you.
Nah, I just got to
Vi
her.
tells me I can trust you.
Oh,
You get a pass back topside, that's it.
she got through to him. Okay. I didn't expect that so soon, but okay, awesome.
Let me help you with that.
Oh, here we go.
Where have you been, Jinx?
Chasing down dead ends.
Damn.
And guess what? They're not all dead.
I can explain.
Don't move.
Ooh.
Hurt you. You lied.
She's not gonna trust me after this.
Protect you. She and the Enforcer are back for the crystal. Not for you.
Oh, don't trust him. Don't listen. Mm-mm.
Found you. Who cared for you?
She doesn't even know what the crystal is. Don't listen. No, come on. Just kill him. You have the chance.
Complete the weapon.
I will never get used to that. I do not like that. And she's gone.
It's beautiful.
If your people had your way, it'd be rubble and ash.
It's a misunderstanding. They think you work for Silco.
Your people hunt us like animals. Silco pays them to do it.
She believes what she's saying, okay? She's not your enemy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Then what's this?
You got it. It was stolen during the attack by your sister.
We could beat Silco with this.
But if you don't give it back, they're going to come at you hard.
Your people aren't dying all around you.
I couldn't blame you.
Like I said, she had her empathy.
This cycle of violence will never stop.
Mm-hmm.
This is our best shot at setting the record straight. Let me help you.
He is such a good character, man.
You got a plan?
I have
And
a
he's
friend
listening
in
good.
Let me take the gemstone to him.
You have to trust her.
I'm the one who gives it to them.
That may be a bad thing.
Inspired. You think they could crack Hextech?
We should prepare our own countermeasures.
You want us to build weapons?
Oh no, here we go.
Why we invented Hextech.
Shatter any.
I knew it was going to go down this route. The moment I saw the gauntlets and the little laser hand arm, mechanical arm thing, I knew this was going to go to the weapons route.
The decision is yours.
And they're going to feel pressure to do it. And
Not be considering this.
What if she's right?
he is.
Our scientists, not soldiers. Hextech was to improve lives, not to take them.
We may not have a choice.
Ooh, he's getting nervous. Oh. Oof, okay. All right.
Always a choice.
It's ironic for him to say that when he's about to make a terrible decision with keeping that secret from Jace. Is that Heimerdinger? See that little boat? That little man on that boat? Not every little man on a boat is Heimerdinger, that's right. No, that is Heimer. Okay. I'm not crazy.
What are they? We call them firelights.
Firelights,
Never
okay.
seen so many.
Don't do it. His mom's there? What? Oh, okay. This is his room. I was like, why is she in the lab? Oh. He's so conflicted.
I'm worried I have to do something I never thought I would.
And he went to Mama. Oh. Man. What are you doing? Oh no, here we go. This is how it starts. What are you doing? He's gonna give it his blood again. Oh, it's taking a lot. It's gonna suck him dry. Oh, it's not letting him go. Oh. Aren't they still on the bridge? Oh, they left. Why would they leave? They're supposed to be on their. Oh, what? They passed the barricades.
Bye.
They
I
left.
can't leave her again. I have to try.
Don't get yourself killed.
You gonna let her go?
Promises.
Okay. Try your best to fix this.
It's been real, Cupcake.
Who
For everything.
is this? Oh no, she's gonna think that she's being betrayed. Oh man. And she doesn't know that she's probably gonna just straight up attack Caitlyn now that they are still there. Why was it so quiet? Ooh, we
Sir, I have proof. Silco's behind everything.
take it. This can be your get out of jail free card right here. Come on, Marcus. Switch back to the good side. Oh, Marcus, you just keep fucking up. He has a daughter to take care of, I know, but damn. He just makes all the wrong decisions. And now her sister's in danger. You have to save her.
Liar.
No, it's not because. Oh my lord.
You to leave this alone.
Whoa. What do they do? Like, do they? Is this supposed to like signify something? Oh, they're bombs. Remote control bombs. So they aren't insects. They're actual weapons. Or maybe it's based off the insect firelights. That would make more sense. Oh boy, she about to clean house. Oh no, stay down. Play dead. She's humming the song in the first episode in the beginning. I just realized that.
Tell my daughter.
Oh. And that's the end for Marcus, I guess, yeah. And it ain't over yet. Now they gotta deal with Powder. Sister versus sister now because she's not gonna let her hurt Caitlyn. What happened to Echo? Oh, there's our boy. Childhood friend versus childhood friend. He's gonna win. I just don't see Powder losing this. He got it back. Honestly, I don't see Echo losing this either. We haven't seen him fight or anything, so he could be badass. And he's that's a bad idea. It's gonna give Powder the wrong impression that Vi doesn't care. Oh man.
The boy savior.
Ooh, that smile. He's also an inventor too, isn't he? Inventor versus inventor. Let's do it. Who's gonna win? And the song playing. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is good. I love the way this looks. Oh shit. I know this is serious, but this is a bop. This is a bop. I like this. Ooh, and the whole fight is gonna be shown like this. Oh, ooh. Did he just get hit? Oh, a live action play. Ooh. Oh, he's not holding back. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that was your childhood friend. I don't blame him. But she's not. Oh, I don't trust this. Oh no. Just throw it. Oh God, I can't. My babies can't catch a break. Or there's no way they're both just out, right? Let me see Echo. I need confirmation. I'm Oh, you bitches. You bitches. Man. All right. Battle of the childhood friends. We got it. I did not expect to see Echo versus Powder, but we got it. And oh my God, that was a insanely creative way to show their fighting sequence. That was beautiful. But being real with you, I don't blame Echo for hesitating. Yes, of course, he talked a big game of this Jinx no longer being Powder and all this stuff, and you know that probably was just to reassure himself. So then, if it ever did come to that point, which it did, of having to fight Jinx one-on-one, he would be in the right, you know, he would be able to do it without feeling bad about it or feeling guilt, you know. And even so, when things are different when you're actually in the moment. And I like that we got to see him actually reflect on that and actually stop himself. However, that didn't stop Powder in the slightest. Did she feel bad? I have no idea anymore. Obviously, the good side of me is actually still hoping that Powder is somewhere in there fighting off the Jinx that we see today. But there's no clear answer on whether or not she actually is still there, if she actually still cares about the people that she cared about before the explosion incident. And, you know, that's scary and that's really sad to think about when you actually sit there and think about all the things that Powder had to experience after that explosion. Honestly, we still don't even know the full story of exactly how deep her relationship goes with Silco during her upbringing, you know, because yes, we know that that father figure element was present because of the fact that he relies on Jinx so much. He even trusts her enough to give him that eye shot thing. By the way, can someone explain to me what that is? You know, do we have an explanation on exactly why he needs that shot in his eye? Or is that going to be explained, you know, in later episodes? If so, then ignore me right now. But man, yeah, this story, I like how easy it is to digest, but there's a lot to this story. You know, it's not just not everything is as simple as good guy, bad guy. You know, there is a middle point too. The best example is Marcus. Yes, it's very clear that I don't like Marcus. I do not like his judgment is what bothers me. Yes, he has a child. Well, yes, he had a child to think about. Now he, you know, I assume now he's dead. You know, that the explosion and the cutoff of his sentence saying, tell my daughter, you know, ... And so I think, you know, that's the close of Marcus's chapter. And it's really sad, but that's the middle ground that I'm talking about, you know, I feel like every character has a middle ground of some sort. For example, Vi's middle ground is with, is in the form of Caitlyn, you know. Caitlyn, one, she's an above grounder, I'll call her that. And not only that, she's an enforcer. Though she's not the same enforcer that killed, you know, her parents, she's associated with the enforcers in general. And that middle ground is that she's still willing to trust and care for Caitlyn, even though she doesn't want anything to do with enforcers. She doesn't fully trust enforcers. And obviously for Vi's circumstance, that's justified. But man, y'all, we have 2 episodes left. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to end this here. As always, if you want to support me more, feel free to stop by the Patreon, check it out, see if any of the tiers fit what you're looking for. We have 7 spots left for the limited tier spot. Again, that's going to be the best tier spot. You get all of the benefits except it's limited. The reason why it's limited is because these are the first patrons to ever support me. So this is my thank you to them. So when those 10 spots are taken up, that's when the normal tiers are going to be the only tiers that can be taken unless someone leaves from the originals tier. So yeah, guys, you don't have to, obviously content will come either way, but you know, it's just an extra way to support me. And hopefully one day when I am actually, you know, well situated enough to, you know, be able to do this full time, not just reactions, but reviews and breakdowns and stuff like that, then I can do that. And then I can be here full time and shit, then you're stuck with me. But yeah, guys, this was an amazing episode. I really enjoyed it. You know, there's just so much to love with this show. And I think that's why people love it so much. I mean, that's why I wanted to react to it in the first place, because I heard so much good stuff about it. And even though I didn't play League of Legends, I still don't play League of Legends, you know, this is a really, really, really good story. And, you know, it's easy to digest, and it's easy to comprehend and get glued onto. And I don't know how you guys were able to watch this in parts, because apparently this show came out in parts. So 3 episodes, 3 episodes, 3 episodes. And that... I'm not patient enough, so good, you know, kudos to you guys for actually watching it as scheduled. But anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in episode 8. And then we're gonna have to figure out what to watch next, y'all. So anyways, have a great day/night, and I will see you next time. Subscribe.